see if people come in. You know, cat's name again?
Yes. My dog.
Ellie, Amanda. You know, we out here chilling.
I'm going
And what's his cat name again?
Simba, my other angel. Plus,
Simba.
these Christians are going to summer vacation
Why are you guys going on summer vacation?
because we want to visit.
Yeah, Daddy out here trying to get love. Go, go. It's Saturday evening. I know people doing what they doing, but I'm gonna wait to see if anybody come in. Go, go. You in here, say what's up. You know, I'm gonna talk about something that a lot of people won't talk about. You know, just here. What's up, Bruno? Bad boy.
Hey, leave them alone.
Okay, Bruno, you scratching me. Go, Bruno. Oh, with your girlfriend. But anyways, do it again. Anyways, it's getting late out here, but one person come in. Hey, hit that like, hit that like. We're gonna talk about. I said I don't sell to breeders, but I mostly sell to family people. I don't sell dogs to breeders, but I mostly sell to families. You know what I mean? Like, I was talking to cop not so long ago, actually just now, and I was telling him I'm gonna get off so I can do this live, but I don't sell dogs to breeders. I sell dogs to families because, you know, it's like the example I use is that um Target don't try to sell in Walmart, and Walmart doesn't try to sell their groceries to customers. And when you come in this game, you think, for me anyways, you start thinking, oh, I'm selling to, you know what I mean? I'm selling to breeders, and everybody wants to buy your dog, wants papers, and wants to sell a breed too, but not everybody, bro. Most people you're gonna sell dogs to is either families or individuals who want somebody to be around and all this. And you know, I'm not saying don't have ambitions to sell to breeders, but not everybody wants to breeder. I've sold dogs too. I've said it before, where because I have this rule of if you're gonna not can't handle the dog, bring it back. And bring it back the papers. If you bought the dog for a high price, you know, a really high price, hit the light, really high price, and you know, they bring the dog the papers. So that's the same thing. I suggest if, ooh, shoot, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, he's nasty. But suggest if you're gonna, you know, sell dogs, try to hit that family thing. Families will advertise your dogs more. You know, breeders will advertise your dogs to the, you know, dog community. But really, what are dogs trying to sell it to each other? Like on the post, I never see like on the, let's say the face groups. You know, it's never for me when I see it's never people who are like, oh, you know, I'm a family dog person, and I'm looking. That's rare. No, it's always a breeder going, hey, this can change your program. All these puppies available, and the person who will ask, let's say somebody goes, oh, what kind of are there, and which dogs are you know, selling, and blah blah blah. It's usually people advertising for another breeders. Like, you know, like I said, the dog will put your kennel on another level. It's never, oh no, I just want this dog to, let's say, hey, go switch off the light on that phone because you're bursting the battery. Oh, I just want the dog because I want it for my kids and da 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 da. No, on the groups online, it's dogs, you know, to oh, this dog has, like, even me, I've come to an epiphany that my dogs are enough. I was always trying to chase that big, you know, that one big dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, you know, dog that everybody wants. And but the average person has an average job and they want an average dog, and not meaning an average dog of course stupid don't why is he always barking at a dog when it's hey 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 stop it stop it stop it when they're in the cage you want to growl at people. You were just chilling with this man, no, you want to start stuff. I'm the alpha around here. Around here. I'm the alpha around here. That's right. Sit down. Run up, huh? Run up. I'm the boss around here. But anyways, what I was going back to is it's regular people, bro, looking for regular dogs. And when I say regular, I'm saying no family's looking for no $30,000 dog or $50,000 dog or a dog that's like so high priced and they're gonna go breed it and the genetics really matter. Yes, there's some people who want dogs with papers and they want to see where the dog comes from. Of course, if it's registered to ADBA, ABKC, and too at these people who try to act like the only registry around the world is UAC ADB and not ADB. I mean in ABKC people. There are other registries that are legit out there. Maybe like one or two. More like ADBA is one of them. But don't be around people who teach you only one thing's around because they're running game on you. You know, I just put a post on my YouTube like saying, be careful about people giving you advice on some things and then they're trying to really destroy you and put you in a place where you're not winning, so you destroy yourself, or they're trying to pimp you out. You know, like a pimp would put a girl there and tell her he respects her and he loves her, or he's helping her out. She's actually sleeping with a lot of people, losing her dignity herself, and gets diseases and end up in the wrong place and might get arrested. These people will lie to you like a pimp. These people will lie to you like a pimp. What I've learned in the dog game is that, like, every person selling a dog will tell you what you want to hear, so you stay buying from him. So every person I buy dogs from, they'll keep trying to tell me they're the best person with the dogs, and then they will try to be mad at other people and want you to concentrate just on them. And when you say, okay, I'm gonna break out, I got the blood that I needed from you. And then now, oh no, don't get this person because this person ain't good enough. Don't go. This is why you find a lot of people making videos about each other. It's all just competition. But my whole premise here is Walmart don't sell Target. Target don't sell to Costco. Costco don't sell to Fry's. You're selling to customers. And most of your customers are not looking for no $15,000 dog. It's a few of them. Yeah, you have different customers, of course, and you have to have different classes. But don't concentrate on selling your dogs like you're selling, to breeders. You gotta sell to the customers, people with regular jobs, people who just have families, people who just want a companion. Put the dog down. And and I always go back to this, that COVID has fooled a lot of people because thinking about, there's a recession. Like, I've been saying that for the last 4 months. I've been putting it out there that it's gonna go down on people buying dogs unless you have a big name. It's gonna slow down on people views unless you have a big name. People are going out, moving from being in the house all day, going back to work, and people are not interested. And I told you, people are not interested in buying no expensive dog. They're more interested in feeding their kids, more interested on if they can't go to Disney, they'll go Dave and Buster's, they go to, main event, go somewhere, go bowling, or go to these little things to just have fun with their family. But COVID has fooled everybody. Like, yeah, everybody, there's blood, and it's all like, bro, nah, man, it's not like that, man. Learn to sell to the customers. Everyday Joes with wife and kids and who are just doing what they need to do for their family, and everything is not, I want to, I want this dog because I want to breed that. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Somebody will always buy a dog. Where's Bruno? Find Bruno. Everybody will always buy a dog. No matter what, somebody will always buy a dog. It's just what you're willing to do for it. You don't, like I said, and two, depending on the stock market and how the market is, you're one of those people, you want to keep all your puppies keep all your stuff and acting like, oh man, you know. And it's hard, bro. Like in my yard, bro. That's why even I was in a rush for these goats and sheep, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm not in that much of a rush because it's already hard dealing with the dogs I have. It's already hard being the person I am and getting to the situations I'm at, feeding them vets and trying to, learn how to just be a dog person. It's hard, man. So right now, I'm just, like I said, I'm learning. Like the one thing I noticed, like most people who buy my dogs are not breeders. Most people who buy my dogs don't care about the. Most people who buy my dogs are not trying to be a well-known person. Most people who buy my dogs are not trying to get on YouTube, show their dogs and build a name. Most people who buy my dogs are not trying to do any of that. Most people who buy my dogs just, hey, it's my daughter's birthday, and I just want to sell. I just want to buy a dog. It's not somebody. I'm trying to get this blood and do this. Yes, you get those. Hey man, me and my wife could have kids, and we thought we should get dog just to be the kid. Hey, bro, when I was young, I wanted a bully, or some of them don't even know what a bully is. Some of them, I wanted a pit, and you pit, and I'm like, bro, these are not pits, they're bullies, and you go through that whole explanation of what it is, and they, hey, yeah, man. I go, hey, papers without paper. Some of them don't even like, hey, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, if you're trying to breed them with the papers, and you're not trying to breed them without the papers, and those who you get those people who feel like breeding is wrong, come to you for a puppy, or breeding develop something, and you're like, well, why didn't you take a pound? Don't tell them that, but it's the same thing when you come in here going, why the papers say, and then and you go, well, one day you might want to breed. Somebody might see your dog and go, hey, let me breed that dog, or let me breed to your dog, and you're like, okay, I got papers, and you can make some money just like I am, and then, them like, I'll take the papers, and then of them, the families keep up with me. Hey, these are the dogs I made. This is a dog you made. I mean, hey, this is how they look now. Oh, hey, this is how they look in a year. Hey, this is how they look at this point. And can you switch that off? You wasting the battery again. Hey, this is how they are at this age, Because most breeders, as soon as they get your dog, they want it alone. And most breeders, if the dog, like, for example, everything's about consistency, right? So if you breed a dog and you have, let's say, 9 dogs, sometimes 4, 3, or 2, or one of those dogs will be consistent to what you're doing, and the rest will just be average or be pet only. Like real breeders do that, like, oh, pet only, or this one's for breeding, whatever. And if let's say someone wants a dog and buys a dog that they think is going to be something, and as puppies they look like something, but when they get older, they're not crazy, they're just regular. A breeder will go throw your name down, Oh, you knew. As a breeder, you should know not every dog is coming out fire unless I'm in like 10 generation deep, and I've been doing this for so long. But if you just started, breeders will do that, bro. Breeders will do that. And if you concentrate on selling breeders, your program won't go nowhere. This is why I say I breed the dogs for what I want, and then let the customers. What you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do. Let me out of you. What you're supposed to do is breed for what the customers want. Because that's who you're trying to please, right? But customers are never telling you what they want. Only other breeders tell you what they want. Let's be real about that. Customers in the dog game don't sit there. Most of my customers, they don't come to me and be like, this is what I'm looking for. Can you breed for this? They ask me, what do you have? It's either they like it or not. Let's get out this fake, thing. Hey, customers, you got to do what the customers want. I mean, the only way you can check what customers want is maybe feedback later, like, oh, or you go look online what everybody else is buying, but that's the only feedback you get. But some of these breeders will tell you, breed the dogs that customers want. How do you know what the customers want? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a big name, like crazy name, and people keep coming, man, I like that breeding. Like I have 2 or 3 customers that are like, man, I like the breeding you did with this. So they bought a dog and they come back for another one. But most of the time, ain't no customer sitting there like, hey, I need you to buy and try and mix it together, and that's what I want. No, It's you creating your vision and people falling in love or not falling in love with what you're doing. And two, most of my customers don't go, hey, what kind of he's eating, playing what kind of vision did you have? They don't do that. They just like the dog or they don't. And if you want, you can ask them like, hey, why don't you like the dog? Because like I said, you see even me on my camp, dogs are gone. I've never kept a dog longer than 3 months, bro. Unless I'm keeping it and I want to see how they turn out. And then. But some people don't have the luxury of having land or having things like that to say, oh, you know, these, like I keep a dog for 3, 4 months and then you sell them. Some people don't have that luxury. But if you do, I suggest you do it. Because, talking to other breeds, man, there's some dogs you'll buy because they look cold, they do something. And then as soon as they get older, they're not what you think they are. And a customer who's not worried about, I want, you know what, because somebody will look at this video and say that I don't want pressure, meaning, like a NBA superstar that goes, oh, I don't have to win a ring. So they don't go to, like, teams that are expected to win. No, I want to win. But at the same time, too, I get lost in the sauce. You don't want to get lost in the sauce trying to win too much. You know what I mean? You don't want to go full tart. When you go full tart, like I said, you're listening to everybody's telling you, go this way. Oh, no, you'll go that way. Because there are people, man, I'm in love with your dog. It's great. And then these people like, your dogs are too small. Oh, hey, your dogs are too big. Hey, your dog's bones too skinny. Hey, your dog's bones are too wide. Hey, man, your dog's red. If you had more color. Man, I'm just in love with the red dogs. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to figure out what you want and get towards that and hope or think that people will buy it. Like, make good dogs. I'm not just saying just do what you want, like some crazy stuff. Like I said, I'm not the type where if I see a kid and I don't know what I want, I'm not going to go make a video about it, post him on Facebook, do this, and start acting like I'm the dog god, and I know everything, and we got to hold people accountable. And I'm like, what have you done in the dog game to hold people accountable? I can tell you I'm going to hold you accountable if I ain't done nothing in the dog game to hold people accountable. What you want? What?
Baby's hot. He can't keep her out here for 1 minute. That's what you said.
She's not going to die, bro. Okay, take her inside. See, Bruno's out here trying to be but I'm not the type to try to hold people accountable. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say my customers are what's important. I don't listen to other breeders as much. I don't, if I didn't call you and ask for opinion, I don't do that. I don't do that anymore. But another breeder can call me and be like, yo, I don't like what you're doing here. And then I'm just like, okay, let me tweak this, do that to, change something or to make it different. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get off her. Make it different or, to better myself. But when I start feeling like it's that sense of, oh, I want to feel like I'm somebody or, oh, I'm more important because, like I said, people come to me with questions. People come to me asking me, hey, how do I do this? And I give them advice, like on as far as I can go. But I don't sit here and, like I said, and be one of those people like, oh, I know everything. No. But let's go back to the thing. Like I said, stop trying to sell to breeders and sell to customers. There's only a few breeders with millions of customers. And, you can go to pages, you can go to groups, you can go that. But when you go to those groups, most of what you're going to see is, I got this dog and it'll chase somebody's kid. I got this dog and it'll add this to your line. It's never cute puppies. Here you go. Even if I have the top picked dog, I don't go, hey, these will change the camp. I just go, hey, I had a litter. These are the dogs. Make your choice of what you want. And they call me or text me, hey, I see you got puppies. And then I explain the rules. Hey, top first pick, second pick. I go up to third pick, and then the rest is the same. So first pick. Oh, what is that? Explain them. You choose the first dog you want. This much. No one has an input on it. And then you choose from whatever's left is the second pick. And you choose from whatever, when the second pick on you from whatever's left is the third pick. But I don't put like, oh, I got these dogs, this blood, and it'll change your life. No, just go cute family dogs. I'll say it's Red Lion, Chevy, or if it, maybe one day it's these two, I'll say it's this dog, and that's about it. Sell to customers. You don't sell to breeders. There'll be 3 breeders eating you up, and half the time it's never satisfied because they're looking for what's gonna change this stuff forever. Instead of, you know what I mean? Like there are those breeders who breed to be famous, and then those breeders who breed just to get their dogs out there and maybe over time grow. That's what I'm on for the long run. I'm on there for a long run. Yes, sell dogs so I can put it back into my dogs and build more kennels and add more stuff and have a better life for my kids. And, enjoy it and see my dogs being celebrated everywhere. Yeah, and see all the stuff come together. But at the end of the day, like I said, only families will take family pictures and show them with their dogs. Only families will do things where it advertises your dog, bro. Some people take your dog and be like, oh, I'm gonna breed it, and then they're eating advertising the wrong. There's some people I've sold my dog to and they own some stuff. Families is where they're gonna advertise it, walking around when they walking it. Some breeders don't even walk their dogs. Walk their dogs, let people see it. People come and visit them, and they're like, "Oh man, most breeders' camps are isolated." I know breeders who don't let nobody in the camp. Even if I were to come and they trust me, they wouldn't let me in the camp. They wouldn't let me see dogs. There's some breeders who wouldn't even show off their dogs. I know people with good dogs that I've seen, but they're not gonna show up to public unless they're having puppies. And some dogs, like I have dogs here that people see on YouTube, see on Facebook, and as they go, I want a puppy from him because I show my dogs. But most breeders don't show their dogs. They have locked up somewhere, and they're like a key player. You know what I mean? When they breed them or whatever, they pull them out. But when you sell to families, like I said, they take them on trips. Oh, they show them playing. They show them because at the end of the day, you're a product and you selling yourself. What is she doing? That's it, your dog, yeah. So I'm saying this is what I'm into. Like this, you see when people see this right here? That's the kind of guy I want. That's what I'm pushing for. You know what I'm saying? Not, oh man, it's the baddest dog in the world and so aggressive. And, it'll like, yeah, my dog can be like that, but these dogs are another side. These cats. See, we out here as a family. This dude's out here buying his stick. When I, don't. My whole point is like, don't be caught up in that game of thinking. The only time you show your dog is when you stack it. The only time you show your dog is when you on a flirt pole. The dog doing regular stuff. Because regular people are gonna buy your dog. Not everybody's gonna be a breeder. Not everybody's gonna be on a floor pole. Not everybody's gonna be stacking off the shows. It's a few of those, and most of those is other breeders trying to do. And when they get your dog, they're gonna breed your dog and forget about you and push their product. Like I said, you don't hear about the person who sells the meat to Walmart. As soon as Walmart gets the meat from those people, they sell it as their own brand. So even with breeders, when you sell to breeders, they gonna take your stuff and then push it off as their own. This is what they want to see. This is what my customers want to see. The kid with the dogs hanging out, the dogs protecting the kids, dogs playing with the kids, and when they do it, they gonna have the kids with the dogs. Oh, uncle saw this dog. I have 2 people in my family that saw the dog. They wanna, buy a dog. It's never from breeder. Like, man, there's a few, but like I said, I'll say this: 20% out of 100% people buy dogs will be breeders. You know what I'm saying? But most people is just gonna be regular family people. Like I said, people, regular jobs, doing regular stuff. And you know what I'm saying, trying to just get a good dog. Some of them will neuter them. They'll come and buy your dog that you think is worth a lot and you would have bred it. You don't know how. And I'm like, oh, I sold somebody a dog, right? And I'm like, damn, I could have used that dog, but I don't know, for it or for whatever reason, I can remake that dog. And then when they hit me up later, oh, I spayed the dog. you know, you know, or it's a dog with drive, and I'm, what are you guys doing? Oh, it just sits at the house. That's the people, man, who come to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be every dog you sell is a show dog. 20% of the dogs you sell are gonna do that, bro. 80% of the dogs you sell are going to regular people. So you need to learn to target regular people. Learn to attract regular people. Learn to have normal people in your circle and stop thinking, man, I'm gonna, sell to some top breeders. Like, nah, bro. No, and most of these top breeders are top breeders because they click up. You know what I mean? I know him, I know her, and we together. And I'm gonna push him. Even though on YouTube, when my name started going up on there, it was also who I knew. What was names in their videos. Another YouTuber interview me after what's it called? After a cop interview me, and I don't know if that's what it is, but you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing because now other people, everything is publicity, everything is being viewed. But like, that's gonna happen. I said in 3 months. I told him in 3 months. So in 3 months, I'll probably have a dog interview about me, and we'll go from there. Most of the time, man. Most of the time, it's just what it is. Like, don't fall in love, like I said, with the tricks you see out here. Like, stack off. Like, and everybody now wants to be a breeder, bro. Everybody wants to be a breeder now. Everybody thinks the thing comes easy. Everybody thinks this thing is fun. Everybody thinks, oh, they're just gonna buy a dog and become a millionaire. And that's not what it's about, bro. It's just like giving stocks. Like, everything is a hierarchy, right? Everything is a hierarchy. You're not just gonna buy a dog and be a millionaire. You're not gonna just buy a dog and be famous, bro. Everything is a hierarchy. Like, then they're rich because you're buying that. They're not gonna give you all the keys. There'll be some keys, but this is why I say I don't like dog shows. I don't like the thought of, oh, I'm gonna a millionaire off this dog show, because people keep going through dogs thinking this is not the right dog. This is not the right dog. I'm supposed to be a millionaire. Supposed to be. Most established dog guys were millionaire and all that. Even, like Pro Bulls or let me say DDK. Like, that dude went through having regular dogs for a long time, and then when it hit, it hit. You know what I'm saying? And how many of those are there? How many of those are there? Sometimes, some of us are meant to be millionaires. Some of us are meant not to be. Some of us to be 100,000 years. Some of us are meant not to be. Some of us, the dogs are meant to hit, and some of us are, and most of the time when that thing happens, it's clicks. Like I told Cop right now, I said, Kendrick Perkins, the NBA player, came up. They were saying that he makes 200,000 from Frenchies and Rottweilers. And I told Cop, if he would start a YouTube today, it would blow and everybody would like it and everybody would watch him because he's what? Kendrick Perkins. Because buddy's on TV all day. You know what I'm saying? It's not because the dog's good or the dogs are bad. No, because you're getting it from a certain individual. It is rare to find, and that's why with some people they don't like me, because I keep it real. I am honest. That's why some people go, you so and so, you don't listen to so and so, especially like I said, the people who go, you need to save the dog game, or save the dogs. They don't, what they used to be, and I want to cherish what the dogs are. But who are you? What have you done in the dog game for you to say you keeping the dog? You just started. You just started, bro. Some people just started a year ago. Some people just started doing this dog stuff. Some people just could talk to somebody they think is famous or something, or they think it's somebody and is just running game like there's some $2 stripper. I'm saying, I'm sorry, it sounds like there's somebody who's ignorant and they act like, oh, now they know everything, and now, like, bro, there's no game to be saved. There's no nothing, bro. This thing is years of work, bro. Years of work, bro. Everybody know that. Like I said, you guys see DDK, you guys see Maximum Bullies, you guys see Lolos, you see all these like top-notch bully breeders and think it just happened overnight. Them people been doing that stuff for years, bro. Years and years, and adding, taking out, dogs, gaining dogs. And we're in the time now, just, people buy a dog like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna breed, oh, I'm gonna breed 3 dogs and it's gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna just get a Merle and I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna, just do this and I'm just gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna get more views because I got bro. Even on YouTube, bro. If you want to come up on YouTube, it takes time, bro. It takes time. Everybody I started following on YouTube when I really got into it, 4 years, they started really blowing. Been here what, a year and some months now, and I'm still working. I mean, they some people, yeah, but they don't put out content. They just talk here and there. Like, but some people like you put out content, intros, do all that. 4 years or 5 years, that's when they start getting like, 20,000, 15,000. Or you get lucky where your dogs hit or your content is so great. Some people are just talented. That's what it is. But it's the same thing with the dog game. You're not gonna come in here and be no millionaire. You're not gonna come in here. Let me see what you say. The same. Let me see your comment. My bad. Hey, salute, big dog. Say it's the same issues with game bred dogs. Everyone will come up quick. Yeah, bro. Hey, elder. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody thinks it all comes easy, bro. You gotta go through the test, bro. You gotta lose some dogs. It's just like anything in life, bro. Anything with your family, anything, any business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through. Where's these dogs? Bruno. You gotta go through a lot of things. Come on, man, Bruno. Bruno. You gotta go through a lot of things where it just doesn't work out. And works out. You're not gonna wake up overnight, bro, and just now I'm a millionaire, or wake up overnight, or now I'm, it's like you wanna go through things. The greatest thing I never knew that I'll use an example here. Woods, bro. Tiger Woods. When I first seen Tiger Woods and he was killing on the golf course, I thought Tiger Woods came off just talent. And then one day somebody was talking about why Tiger Woods went through what he went through with his wife, and they showed Woods 5 years old hitting a golf ball. And he was cool. I was like, damn, this dude been putting in work since he was 5. And me being from South Africa and being young, I didn't know that. I didn't know about that. I didn't know Tiger Woods been putting in work. I didn't know Tiger Woods been out there trying to do what he does. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh man, Tiger, and that's what it is, bro. You gotta be doing this thing every day. And I said, families are gonna show you all. Families are the ones gonna take him on championships. Families are the ones gonna put on their videos. Families are gonna put them on their page. Like, oh, look at the new puppy you got. And I said, stop trying to sell the breeders. When you do stick off and, oh, look at mine, look at what this. You selling dogs to regular people. COVID got people gassed up. The most you're gonna sell to regular people. It's not going to be, you know what I mean? It's not going to be people that, are like, oh man, let me take you to, let me see some people probably gonna see some of the it's not gonna be like these people that are gonna put your dogs in. They're gonna use your dog for blood. Even most breeders will use it for breeding and then pick another dog from that breeding for whatever they mix it with, and they forget about you. Like I said, stop being Walmart trying to sell the Target. Stop Walmart pitch to your customers. Pitch to the people who really, want to check this boy out, man. He keeps hitting his head over here. I don't know what happened with him, but he keeps hitting his head over here. You see that on his left side right here? His head, like, I don't know what happened, but his head is messed up. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what he's hitting. I'm trying to figure it out. But stop being Walmart and trying to do all these things that you don't need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You thinking you're in competition and you're not making money because you're not cool with the group. Even her, she's got a cut on her head. She dug out and fought another dog. And see what I mean? Like, nuts, man. She's not even gonna. What's up? What's up? She's gonna go back over there. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta go through your time, bro. You gotta do your time, man. It's like Moses, bro. If you ever read the story of Moses, bro, he never seen the promised land. He walked through the desert 40 days. Yeah, I do. And it starts healing. Hey, walk him down. And it starts healing. And there's something that when he barks, he goes over there to do. You know what I'm saying? He barks and there's something that he goes over there and does that. It reopens it. So I've just given up. Like, because I put these tarps right here, you know, and I let him. I put these tarps right here, right? And I let him leave it, and then they start chewing them because I took these off. Not put them back because only Juju, like you see, Juju doesn't bite them. But all these other idiots, bro, it's either they running into them, you know, like, oh, you know, like they trying to bite the fence off. The drive is crazy on some of these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them. So I've given up on some things. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna stress over. Like I can help you, but to a certain extent, bro. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, just be there 24/7. Like I said, my dogs are like my workers. If you cannot, you know what I'm saying, do things, I can only do so much, bro. I can't sit there every 2 minutes watching you, and I have to do all this. And it's only that one dog, bro. The other one, I told you, she dug in there and fought another female, and that female kind of, you know, checked her, bro, because she was usually the one aggressive or the loudest one, fighting everybody. No, I have boards in there. No, I have boards. They destroy everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, they destroy everything. I'm serious, bro. Anything. The last thing I might do, and is when when I feel like it, is put the metal, like the metals they used, you know how to build here. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. This metal right here. This metal right here. But like I've been trying, and it's all like a trial and error. You know what I mean? Because you have to use different things. This metal. See how they use this metal to build they used to build this. So I might just get this metal, bro, and just put it on there. You know what I mean? Because, and I said, it's not every dog. It depends. It's the dogs with the high drive that be doing some nutty, crazy stuff. Yeah, Finley. I mean, you know, I've been here trying to, and the thing too, what's it called? Walk them down, Ram. I can only work with what I have, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only work with what I have. I've spent so much money on these dogs, but there's times where I spend so much money on the dogs, I can't take my kids to the movie, pay for phone bills. I couldn't do this and that. And people don't understand the sacrifices that come up in here, the sacrifices that it takes, you know, for these dogs. There were times where my kids, bro, you know what I'm saying, they eat better than me. They live better than me, and sometimes it becomes a personal thing. Like, bro, you guys hate me, bro. You guys hate me, bro. You guys don't care about, you know what I'm saying? The chickens are cool, Philly, but you know what I mean, they die a lot, and then we have to replace them, and you know, things like that. I heard that people who chickens, that's why your dog, then there's something wrong with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't do, like, oh, you know, everything goes good. I don't even know how, you know, like it's a hate love relationship. But was I wrong, guy? Or was watching? Let me ask you something. Should people stop concentrating on selling their dogs to breeders and just concentrate on selling dogs to customers? And it doesn't have to be family, you know, it could be a single person. Triggers on my nice. You know, like things like that. I was just telling them, what? No, you put them inside. That's what a man does. Yeah, I don't care. That's what a man does. Yeah, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was trying to say, like, you didn't come overnight. It's just like the YouTube thing, Philly. Like it's hard to run a YouTube channel. It's hard to know what people want to see, and at the same time stick to who you are, and stick to what your guns, because you know what I'm saying. Stick to what you are, and you know what I'm saying, who you are, and stick to your principles. Yep, regular customers is gonna advertise your dog from walking him, from what I'm saying, doing all this. Breeders won't, man. I was even talking, like I said, when you go to these YouTube groups, you go to these Instagrams, I'm saying, groups, and it's never, oh, I got puppies, and I'm selling them, come buy them. It's always the same thing. They're selling to breeders. Like, hey, this dog will change your program, and hey, if you buy this dog, your dog's. It's like I said, Walmart selling Walmart. That doesn't make sense. You gotta sell to the average, who has an average family, who has an average job. Yes, you do want your top line blood and your top line stuff as a breeder, and establish what you're doing. Don't, hey, move away from the dog. Establish what. Yep, that's what I do too, Finley. Why does it come in? Yep, I just do what I can too. My dog on my YouTube. I've been trying to figure it out, because like I said, I'll see other people. I was just telling my dude up a bull, like I see other people blowing up,
That's an airplane.
No, that's a star. I see blowing up, and they channels going crazy, and I'm like, damn, what did they do? Or what? But there's no secret sauce, man. There's no secret sauce. Yes, you want to deliver better content, better camera, better things, but you can only do so much. And at this time in YouTube, in the world, everybody's back outside. Everybody's happy to be outside. Everybody's back to the fields, back doing regular stuff. It's not even worried about these channels. I just told Copper Bull, if you ever notice, Finley, all the celebrities are coming to YouTube. So if whoever has a YouTube now, you better work hard to keep going. People are not going to watch what you do. Like earlier, Ken Perkins is now breeding dogs. He's been on Frenchies, and I was in the rooster business. Didn't tell anything to anyone who didn't want my blood and hard work to be other people's hands. Yeah, bro. And other people are so concentrated. I get told all the time, you gotta do what the customer wants. To tell you what you want to do, but how I do it is, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. And if you like my dog, you like it. Like, what I'm saying is, if you gotta be like a Chinese store. Chinese stores never advertise Chinese food. Someone might like your dog, someone might not like your dog, but the person who likes the dog when they need it, you just have to be. I'm not doing this thing where I'm Tino, come on, bro, he's poop right there. Yeah, you on the floor before she came in. Like, even other people, you listen to people, you go to this dog forum, someone's like, oh, that dog's not right, this dog is right. Like, you are a bully breeder looking at other bully breeders, and you're doing what you're supposed to do, concentrating on other people instead of doing what you're supposed to do, concentrated on you. I gotta get back. What? Hey, bro. Hey, do your thing, bro. Hey, I appreciate the love. Like, but you know what I'm saying? You concentrated on, oh, I'm trying to, be like everybody else. I'm trying to, but it's like you're not building your product to sell your product to everybody else. You know what I mean? You're not building your product for your product. You building what other people tell you. Like you fries, but the dude from Walmart coming in and saying, stick your shelves like this. These are your ads need to be. This how, and when you go around, if you're Walmart worried about what Fry's doing, Fry's worried about what Walmart is doing, you guys will never have an identity. You'll always be changing your ideas and not worrying about the customer. It's about the customer, not the other dog breeders. Because, like, for example, I'll see, let's say Finley goes to Copper Bull and buys a dog, right? And then I'm like, man, Finley went to Copper Bull and bought a dog, but forgetting that Finley's the breeder. It's cool for him to go on there, but that doesn't make my dogs, because the customer makes my dog. So, okay, after Finley to another, to go to somebody else's program and buy a dog, one person, and you comparing that to a whole bunch of other customers. Like I said, it's 20% dog breeders who buy your dog, 80% customers. So stop worrying about the 20%. Stop watching what Ultra is doing. Stop watching what Bossman is doing. Stop watching what DDK is doing. And then you seeing them doing something with another breeder, or you know how they do the let's come together as a group, and let's do a video together and think, oh, that's what now you just, and you know what? Because Ultra does the Merles, now I gotta do the Merles. Or Zulu and the Copper Bull came together, now stop. Zulu came together, and now I gotta do what to get a Copper Bull. No, worry about the customers. Me and Copper Bull will not buy every one of your dogs, or Finley will not buy all my dogs. This breeder's not gonna buy all my dogs. That's just us pushing each other, or somebody liking your dog. Worry about the customer. Worry about the person when you walk your dog down the road. They're like, man, hey, your dog looks dope. Hey, you gonna have any puppies? Worry about the person on your Facebook. Hey, man, I saw 50 tears. I know you just using me as an example. No, yeah, but but that's what I'm saying. Like, people fall in love with seeing another breeder giving a shout out to another breeder, not because that breeder said, oh, I like his dog, or that dog is dope. Then now they judging their dog like, oh my God, my dog's not good enough. Like, no, that's why you gotta get off the social media. You gotta get off this thing of, man, this dog breeder said this, that dog breeder said that. Dog breeder is not buying the nine puppy you have in your litter. You know what I'm saying? That certain dog program is not gonna put your name up there. These people you put on a pedestal, and you put up, you can use somebody as an example. Like I said, one of the best dog breeders I know that, I always envision like one day I get to. Yep, it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go, okay, Finley does this, so I might want to be like Finley, like take someone he doesn't, be there one day. But you don't go super, like super hard, and then you're like, oh, you want to do exactly everything that Finley does, and then you look at your program and go, oh, Finley wouldn't have this dog, I'm not gonna have this dog or this one. Oh, bro, do what works for you. Do what wakes you up every day. Do what you're passionate about. Do what it's gonna feel like a job when it starts feeling like a job. Do what's when you feel like quitting, you don't quit because you love it. Because like I said, I get like all the time, man, you only got red dogs, or hey man, you got Rottweilers. I got a OG that said, why you got you know what I'm saying? Hey, what up, pretty eye? Hey man, you got a Frenchies. Why you got Frenchies? I got Frenchies because, bro, I wanted a Frenchie. I told you I'm gonna have a Merle. I like a Merle, bro. I don't care if it's accepted here, or some people say it's running the game. Like, that's what I like, bro. If it's gonna help me wake up every morning and help me, live life a little better, still deal with my stress that I get from my wife and kids and family. See, that's the thing about this land for me and these dogs. And not everybody's the same. I'm not, I want to get. I'm gonna still go to work like once or twice a week. So keep, because. Bro, that's where I'm at. Hey, Philly, we live in the same life, bro. People now have been coming back to me. I won't say what, this big candle guy came to me and said, hey, you got this blood, bro. The papers, bro. And they were like, oh man, you got the blood that no gas. And that's what I'm saying about when I did it, I wasn't planning on that. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't planning on. I just stuck to my guns. Like saying, I wasn't planning on having something that a lot of people don't have. And somebody goes, but this is a guy in the Red Dog. So if you don't know about Red Dog, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't say kind of cute. My wife's gonna kill me. That French is cute, bro. I don't like him honestly, because they're kind of useless. So I'm not a big fan. Like, I like them as pets, but they're kind of useless. I don't see a big hype on them. But hey, Frenchies is Frenchies, I guess. But they came back to me, bro, and did that and said, oh, man, you got this blood, man. Can I? But the thing is, the dude thought that because he's a big time kennel name, I was going to give it to him for free. And I was like, bro, we can co-own. I don't know you. If I know you, like if family was like, man, let's co-own. I like your blood. You can come back, use this dog. In good faith, I'd be like, take the dog, because I know you, like, not only you personally, I know you enough, like, you're a good guy with what I've seen. But if I don't know you and you come in and you try to use your name, like, I'm a big time, like, nah, bro, and he even said, he's like, I'm not looking I'm not looking for a big dog. I just, I like the dog that he's talking about is Cupcake. He was like, she's short, and I want, that's what I want. That's what I'm saying. This was a big time a bully breeders, and he makes like 150, 160 pound dogs. So he's coming to me for a smaller dog. Me being nervous because I'm like, oh, it's a big time breeder. Let me go, you know what I'm saying? Let me go, show him the big dog. Hey, look at Thanos, man. He's big. And the dude was like, nah, bro. I like that small dog. Then in my line. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Do you, bro. You never know what people come to you for, bro. You never know. But I never let her go because at the end of the day, it's not co-paying for her and you're not doing stuff. And he's out here in Arizona too now, I guess. But I'm not going to say who because he's been going through some stuff. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, just practically just give it me in trust. And I'm like, nah. Because I even said, okay, I'll hold the papers if I do that. Nah, you know what I mean? Like, no, bro. If I can't hold the papers and we only ain't paying for nothing, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be a fool and fall for the trap. But then, but that's what I'm saying. You never know who's gonna come looking for you, bro. You just gotta do you. Yep, like I'm like you know what I mean? Like you just gotta do whoever likes your dog likes you, bro. It's just like growing up as a man, my dad used to say, work on yourself to be the best of what you are. You know what I'm saying? Not what you see other people doing. That when you're the best of what you are, when somebody comes, when a chick sees you, she's like, oh man, you're good at this, you're you, and your value, your stock, your values are. But if you only got to chase people, oh, this person said this person doesn't like my dog, this person's like this, oh, this breeder said that, this, don't be, bro, the same breeders are in the same shoes as you. All these breeders don't know what they're doing. All these breeders are looking up to somebody else. All these breeders have people that give them advice, and all breeders have camp. It's hard if you don't have a camp. You know what I'm saying? I just added somebody else to run my YouTube and add descriptions. And if you know some other videos I have now, yeah, they don't, bro. Pretty I pick they don't, bro. And because they make it about the money, bro. Like I said, bro, I've moved into this house, and in 4 months it's gonna be a year. It's gonna be a year. Guess what? I never bred no dog. I never sold no dog. I'm adding dogs, adding cages, feeding my dogs. So I told this to Kyle. I said, so now I know if I've never sold the dog, my dogs never went anywhere, I'm fine. Tomorrow I can wake up, living the same life, and I'm paying for my bills. My house is still intact. You know what I'm saying? Yep, like you know what I'm saying. Like I know that if my dogs don't sell or nothing goes good, or my YouTube don't, man, I'm good because, like I said, in 4 months it'll be a year, and I haven't bred no dog, I haven't had no puppies, and all my bills are paid. Everything's good. I can still buy dogs. I can still do what I need to do, and I'm adding my plants over here. Look, I put these lights. It looks fucking weird. I couldn't stop, guys. I'll show you something real quick. Look, put these lights over here, right? Because I was all professional, but I feel like it's too much. You know what I mean? Like the plants got lights. I put lights right here, walk into the pavement. I put lights over the plants, and then lights on the gate. Like I just went too far, just keep it up with the neighbors. And that's a good example. You see how I went too far trying to keep up with the neighbors, trying to do all this stuff because instead of just enjoying my house, you know what I mean? Even when my dog over because I'm like the dog barking, but I'm in a place where there's no HO horses and all type of stuff, and they dogs barking, right? You didn't hear these neighbors, oh, you're like this, dogs are barking, and sometimes it wouldn't even be my dogs, but at a point now, I don't care. Try to shut them up, but I don't care. If man, you gotta be so good at what you do that people follow you. You gotta be and it takes years, man. I read this from, the late 91s, 81, 95, just in 2000. And now 2022, or even like a long time, don't let these people fool you. It does not happen overnight. It does not happen overnight, and it's not something that it's just like everything, married, whatever it is. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, it takes sweat, it takes crying, it takes laughter, it takes building, it takes everything. It takes strength. You know what I mean? You lose your money, things don't go right. Like, who we telling you, bro? You don't even know. You know how many times I've changed up the inside of my setups and all that because I've given like as healthy. My dogs have somewhere to live. There's no water from the rain coming in. They have shade. The mister is giving them, cool stuff. They have food. That's about it. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when I have money, I'm gonna put cement on the floor. But then that means I'm gonna have to move all those kennels, which I can pull. I'm strong. I'm not showing off. I'm really a young dude. Like I've done it before where I pull all those kennels to the front. And you know what I'm saying? But that's what I might have to do. I'm gonna put them all to the front because I'm gonna go to all the way and the fence. Then when I get money, I'm gonna put cement and I'm gonna pull everything to the. And I don't know if prices will go back down, but I'm not paying these prices that these people want. You know what I'm saying right now? Like, I'm sorry. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm not in a hurry. I'll wait. Third generation, nice. Passed down, nice. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say my son is gonna be a dog breeder. He likes the dogs. I might make him hate it because of the hard work it is. Because I've heard that with anything like even a sport, when you start a kid young, it's rare for some of them to like hold on to that because they did it so long and when they get a break from it, they don't want to do it. So I don't know if my son's gonna breed dogs, but he reads books about training dogs. He reads books about how to handle dogs, and he's not afraid of dogs. Everywhere we go, actually, sometimes I have to, tell him like, yo, the dog bites or that, and somebody else has to tell him. So that's one thing he's learning right now, that not every dog is friendly. And most of his dogs not all friendly, but he's so comfortable with dogs, he always just doesn't care. But yeah, that'd be dope. That's what I'm saying, man. Some people don't keep their dogs, man. People talk about, oh, I don't keep my dogs. But then it's like, how do you develop a name? How do you develop generations? How do you know what I'm saying, stamp yourself? Like, we're going to keep buying people, calling it Zulu dogs? How? That's a dog somebody else produced. That's a dog somebody else, kind of, put out there like it's something, but it's not. But yeah, man, it gets like that. Have you guys seen the new Predator? Who's a fan of Predator over here? Hey, man, get off the TV. I'm gonna use it. You got eyes. I'm in the house now. Look, I got this for my wife. Man, I'm proud of it. I know, you know, she gets mad, but I'm proud of it. Look at this first. We've been getting pictures to put of the dogs. Boom, boom, boom. But I got this little joint. I took that joint and put it there, but that was the one that was here. And it turns on too. Look at that. Hold on. That turns on right here. It turns on and heats up the house. Yeah, listen, Philly, I don't watch TV to watch like I don't watch people. I have like YouTube and like Hulu. What's the remote? Turn on the light. I watch like Hulu and things like that, And then this girl broke my big TV, so we using her TV. Why are you running away, huh? Why are you running away, huh? Let me see this. Yeah, I just watch what I watch. Like I just watched that new Predator movie. I watch anime. I don't know who's an anime fan here, but I'm a big anime fan. Hey, listen, if your mom's watching this right now, she's gonna get mad.
Well, she doesn't have internet.
Whatever.
That car's so stressing. Are we gonna watch what's called?
He wants to watch. Tell him what you want to watch. Hey, on me, look what I'm gonna watch. Hey, Tony, I pay. Look what I'm gonna watch. She's gonna tell me I gotta pay for it for some reason.
I wanna watch the Skinwalker.
What do you wanna watch?
Skinwalker.
This guy.
I wanna watch that new movie when pets find out they have superpowers.
Watch. Look, watch. All of it. Watch. It's anime all day. What I'm watching right now. Boom, baby. You feel me? Pretty look, resume, baby. bro. Bro. I got Itachi tatted on me. Look,
Attack you? What do you mean?
Itachi right there. Look, bro.
Oh, the eye?
You feel me? Like I'm not just dogs, man. Like I be pulling other stuff, but most people want to see dogs, and there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? But yeah, guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. This is now I got what Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I got 4 more days off and I'm done. But like I did say, I'm gonna try breeding soon. That's in like 4 more months, and I got another dog that's gonna come in here. Actually, 3 more dogs that I'm working on now. Okay, we gotta go. My kids are going crazy. I'll see you later.
Do you want nuggets? Just pay your Roblox password and name and the Roblox name. I'll get you chicken nuggets. Definitely awesome.
Okay. Hater, y'all stay blessed, man. All right, Finley. All right, Pretty Eye, and everybody else watching, man. I just wanted, like I said, this live is just about concentrate on the customers that you have instead of the other breeder. Use the other breeders as motivation, but besides that, customers. Bro, stop, man. Did you put my drinks in the fridge?
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
I stay blessed. God bless you. Keep working. Keep going. All that.